Okie dokie, hola, buenas tardes, hello everybody and welcome back to Lanzarote for what is sadly our last stream of this trip. Tom's behind the camera.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes. Well, last stream, Tom. Oh, boo. Anyway, we've got some nice planes. I've got a couple of nice planes on the pushback. And we've got some nice people in the chat. Hello, everybody. Let me just load you up. Right. Okay, Nicola Edwards, first in the chat and first like. Hello, Nicola, thank you. Lee Henderson, hello, Lee. LFC, Emily Hughes, hello. Toon Cryer's there, and Philip Rhodes and Deborah Me, hello to you all. Transavia is just taxiing out. A bit of a mishmash of runway directions today, and yeah, some are taking 2-1, some are on 0-3. It's a bit of a free for all.
Hopefully most take 2, no. Hopefully most take 0-3.
0-3. Yeah, fingers crossed. Turn right, Transavia.
It's turning right.
That'll do. Right, our supermod Yvonne. Hello Yvonne, how you doing? John Robinson's there. Hello John. Graham Tannehill. Hello Graham. Paul 787. Hello Paul. Jero Rueda Rodriguez. Hello to you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Jero. Tony Christie, Julie Britton, Paul Bentley, Graham Barlow, Big Al. Hello to you all. Supermodel in the Netherlands, Marjolein. Hello Marge. Colin's there. Mush, hello Colin. Dot and Paul, hello to you. Midnight Stars there as well. Hello Sarah in Scarborough. Our supermod in Scarborough. Hello Sarah. Richard Green, hello Richard. Morrigan Jules, hello. Keith Clifton, how you doing? Douglas Butcher, hello Dougie. Nathan Eccles, hello. Susan Bowskill's there. Hello Susan. Blimey, there's a lot of people here already. Uncle Pat 13, hello to you. Linda 1960, how you doing? Saudi Andy and Jan, hello. Hola. Albert Woodhouse is there. Albert, loving that new airport, that new runway. Fantastic. Del Trotter, Len Pantling, hello to you both. Right, here we go then. Transavia, I think I'm up to speed in the chat. Aviation lover, hello. 737-800.
Nice aircraft to start with.
It is. Going out to Eindhoven. Papa Hotel, Hotel Sierra Charlie's the reg. Heather Beatson, hello Heather. Yeah, I've had a lovely time, thank you. Fiona 699, hello Fiona. Luke Chambers, hello Luke. You can probably just tell most of the colour schemes underneath the belly on this one, the reds and the blues. Rab Bam, hello Rab.
The big ship's back again.
Yeah, that's the fuel tanker delivering the fuel to the airport. That's its second visit while we've been here. Also, we've got a Welling taxiing out in a special scheme at the moment as well. John Robinson, hello John. Let's put the weather in the chat as well. Graham Peters, hello Graham. Eric Tucker, hello Eric. Yeah, so like I say, last stream for this trip, we've got to do some packing to night and probably tomorrow morning. We've got to be out of the hotel by 11. Checkout's 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I don't know what we're going to do all day, Tom.
It might be a sit by the pool day.
Yeah. We don't fly home until 9 o'clock at night. Robin Rhodes, hello Robin. Richard Green, hello Richard. And we've missed a plane today, guys. We were sat on the beach and we think it was a twin otter. Was it? It was either a twin otter or something very similar. Arrived about lunchtime, maybe 12, 1 o'clock. No idea what it was. It was all white and I'm not sure if it's still in. If anybody could put a reg to that, that'd be fantastic. Wasn't showing on flight radar. Isaac B, how you doing? Yeah, Andy and Jan says fuel ship's in. It is indeed. Binter on finals as well. Now this Welling's in a bit of a special scheme. Richard Joy, hello. JFK, how you doing? Paul Fletcher, hello Paul. Yeah, seen that one on Facebook. Cantabria Infinita colour scheme, this one, or livery. Going out to Barcelona, Airbus A320. Echo Charlie Kilo Lima Bravo, the reg. Graham, it's been very nice, thank you. It's got hotter and hotter and hotter while we've been here. We've just got to wave off the first officer as well. Talking of ships as well, there looks to be a big tanker just leaving the port of Arrecife. Yvonne, I think you need a new keyboard. It's a nice sight, isn't it, with the ship in the background? Welling in the special scheme. Yeah, grabbing every inch of runway. Yeah, I understand it's getting hot back at home as well. Tom says, where's it going? It's going up to Barcelona. Now, we've not seen many Europas on our streams, but we've got one for you today. There's one on stand, it's due out fairly soon. to the right turn. Jerry B, hello Jerry.
Yeah, Air Europa, just on the bush.
Very nice. There's been 2 Air Europas in today. One's already gone. Yeah, they've been at a funny time, the Air Europas, haven't they, Tom? Just a little bit early for our streams, but we've managed to catch one today.
Yeah, it's nice to see. There is another viewling in as well, but I think it's playing hide and seek.
Farjon, how you doing? Gemma Proctor with all the wavy hand emojis. Hello, Gemma. Fireman Sam. Hola. Buenas tardes. Yeah, there's a big ship out there, guys. I'm not sure. I know some of you have the ship. What's it called, Tom? The ship app.
Don't know. There's a load of apps.
Oh, well, yeah.
Ship plotter,
ship,
like that.
yeah, ship apps. Then you'll be able to tell us where it's going in the chat. It looks to have a lot of green on top. What's all that? Is it fuel tanks? Is it
Containers?
Containers, right. Neil Dixon, hello Neil. Says hello from a sunny Manchester. And 2 words don't go together, usually. Lee, hello Lee. No, we are coming back tomorrow night on an A321 Neo Jet 2. And I understand the Jet 2 that brought us down here a couple of days afterwards, it went tech and is requiring a new engine. Looks like we wore its engine out, Tom, coming down here.
Doesn't sound good.
No, I think it's still not flying. The Teddy, hello. Yes, a few of you saying it's around about the 30 odd degree mark back at home. It's yeah, it's been in the 30s inland in Lanzarote today. Down by the coast, down by the sea, it's been a little bit cooler. Yeah, I think is this the hottest trip we've ever had to Lanzarote, Tom? I don't recall it being much hotter than this.
Yeah, it is very hot at the minute.
Morrigan Jules baking like a potato in Manchester. David Stocker, hola, buenas tardes. Fireman Sam says one of Leeds' 733s have been based at Manchester at the moment, operating some of the A330 routes, along with a DAT A320. John in York, how are you doing? And Dean Lindley, hello Dean. Right, Air Europa, just about to taxi out. Oh, nice one, Yvonne. Yvonne saying nice weather expected to last until next week. Just having a look at them ships at the moment because it's quite a nice sight. One's behind the other. So you've got they've got the fuel ship at the front that delivers fuel to the airports, and then your big container ship just I think it's just left the port of ARRECIFE, out in the deeper waters. Debbie Clark, hello Debbie. Hey Europa, coming for runway 03 as well, that's good. Yes, Welling on the push as well. High Flying Aviation, how you doing? Right, let's have a look on flight radar, let's see where it's going. It is going out to Bilbao in northern Spain. Echo Charlie Lima Tango Mike is the reg, 737-800. It is a 13-year-old aircraft. Victor Alpha, hello to you. Adrian Burrows up in Skipton, hello Adrian. Here we go then, Air Europa to Bilbao. Very nice to see. Yeah, we don't see many Air Europas back in the UK anymore, do we? Lee says, what's been the favourite aircraft to see in this holiday? I think the most exotic one was the South African PC-6 that we saw the other day. That was pretty cool. Yesterday, yes. And but I think being stood down on the approach lights when the A330 came over of Aer Lingus, that was pretty cool. Angela Mitchell, hello Angela.
Typhoon was nice to see.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, yeah, that's not, of course, definitely. That was fantastic. Yeah, that was probably the star of the trip, actually. Nice to see the Tomorrowland livery on the Brussels as well. Yeah, we've seen some nice planes, haven't we? Richard says Boat Watch is a great ship app. John Gafford, hello John, how are you doing? And Anna Woodhouse, that's Albert's mum, hello Anna. Alright, so Welling just starting to taxi out. We've seen a few special liveries on the Wellings, haven't we, as well? At least 3. Jane Chew, how do you do? Liberator 74, hello. Liberator 74 says, when was the typhoon? What day was it, Tom? It was
probably about 5 days ago.
Yeah, it was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We I think we saw one from the pool, didn't we? Did you make a reel of that one?
Yes.
Yeah, and then we saw one from the pool the day after on the Thursday, which we missed altogether on the footage. And then we got one actually while we was live from the Friday. It was pretty cool. Did a touch and go, flew around, then did a fly past as well with the burners on. Linda says Vessel Finder is another good app. So we've got a canary fly coming out as well behind the Welling, and it's coming for runway 03. Things are just taking off with a slight backwind at the moment. Wind's coming off the sea. Petrolhead, hello. Steve Carter Aviation, hello Steve. So nice weather down here, nice weather back at home. Has anybody got bad weather? Nice one, Dot. Paul Holt, hello Paul. I'll start waving. Echo Charlie Mike Alpha Hotel, the reg on this A320. Claire Warsnow, hello Claire. And 4K Bacon as well, how you doing? Joanne Ingham's there, hello Joanne. Binter from Tenerife North. So, Welling going up to Malaga in southern Spain. Ian Reid, good afternoon. John Hume, hello John. right, going out to Tenerife North. Oh, I was getting excited then. I just saw the 50 years Hapag-Lloyd livery on flight radar just over the sea, but sadly it's going into Fuerteventura. That's a shame. It's so hot and hazy as well, you can't see the overflights, which is a shame. We do have a Binter coming in on long finals, coming in from La Palma. Ryanair from Manchester, just at the northern side of the island as well. That's only 5 minutes out. Liberator 74 says he's flown on that plane. Yeah, it's a fair old size, is that container ship. And Derek Redwood, how are you doing, Derek? In a hot and sunny Sheffield. Yeah, it sounds like you've all had the heat back home. So now there's a few people watching. Just remind you, this is the last stream from Lanzarote for this trip, I'm afraid, guys. Flying back home tomorrow. We'll have to do the packing tonight.
It's been good.
It's been alright, hasn't it? Can't complain. And we've seen absolutely zero rain.
Hardly seen clouds, never mind rain.
Colin says we're passing 200 likes for today's stream. Thanks, guys. You've been snorkeling today as well, haven't you, in the sea?
Yeah, I've seen some big fish.
So this is Binter from La Palma. Warren Turner, who is 51 today. Happy birthday. Claire Warsnop sat at the side of the canal with a nice cold beer. Don't fall in. Des 1960. Hola, buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Hey. That's something we've not had out for a while, Tom. The birthday glasses. I don't think we've brought them, have we?
Do you still have them?
They're kicking about somewhere. Yeah, Paul, Paul Bentley, you're probably right there. It's just the rain's saving itself for Manchester on Sunday. It wouldn't be the first time. Steve Warsnop as well. Hello, Steve. Oh, you've just booked your next trip to Lanzarote next June. Wow, that's good planning. And Steve says staying at the Beatrice. We've walked past the Beatrice every day so far, and it is rammed in there. It's looking, yeah, we've had a peek through every day. There's not a sunbed spare. It looks really, really busy. Yvonne says, are you going to wear the specs for my birthday? No.
Probably not.
Have you had a look at the yacht, Tom?
Yes, it went past the big ship.
We were saying earlier, we've seen a few big cargo ships. We've seen, I don't think we've seen one tourist ship.
Yeah, sometimes we get like the occasional TUI ship coming past.
Yeah,
nothing.
When we came down in the autumn, there was a couple every day. There's not been a single one that we've seen in the 10 days.
Maybe they don't run in summer.
Maybe not. Christian Gardner, hello Christian. So who's had the top temperature back home today, guys? I think somebody in the chat said they'd had 32. Inland, in Lanzarote, away from the coast, the temperature's been up in the mid-30s today and yesterday. Down by the coast, it's been more like in the high 20s. Yeah, Claire says you won't get many in the Canaries in summer. It must be more of a winter destination for the ships. Martin Bone, hello. Yeah, we've not seen a single one, have we, while we've been here? Would like to say a big thank you to everybody that watched and liked and hyped Tom's video as well. It's done all right on Facebook, on YouTube, hasn't it? I think when I checked this morning, over 70 of you had hyped it as well. So that's a massive bonus. Helps YouTube push it out a bit. So yeah, thanks guys. Petrolhead Ted, giving Lanzarote a miss this year and you're off to Corfu. Wow, Yvonne says it's 38 degrees in the porch with the windows open. Right, we should have Ryanair from Manchester coming in fairly soon. Quick check on flight radar. It's just about to turn in actually. Oh, Tom, there's a 757 up high.
No, I was just looking for it. I can't see it. No.
Not trailing. None of the OTTs have trailed the whole time we've been here. Yeah, Swift Air, a 757. It's just at the bottom end of the island at 37,000 feet. On a good clear day, and maybe in the winter time, you'd be able to see that. Ryanair from Manchester on the long finals. Heath Walker. Hello, Heath.
I think we're having a Lanza lull at the minute.
Yeah, a little Lanza lull. We did look earlier, didn't we? We thought it might be a bit on the quiet side at times tonight. Look, it is what it is. Has anybody been watching the Lanza webcam while we've not been live? Has anybody noticed in them little aeroplanes, especially that South African PC-6? Has it gone? Is it still here? There was what looked like a Twin Otter came in at lunchtime as well, all white. Is that still in? Did anybody notice it going out? Didn't manage to get the reg off. We think it was a Twin Otter. Matthew Hoyle, how are you doing? Thank you, John, says your video was top notch.
Yeah, cheers, John, thank you.
Bernard, hello, Bernard.
Not many people here, again.
It's fairly quiet at the moment. What did I just say then? Steve Carter saying, how do we hype a video? You can't hype a live stream, but you can once it's finished. It'll be down by the like button and the join button. It's down there somewhere. It might be under the 3 dots. But yeah, it's. I think how YouTube works, you get 3 hypes a week. You can hype 3 videos a week, and yeah, it does help the videos along as well. So a big thank you everyone who's hit the hype button and the like button. So Hoasi, hello. John Smethurst, hello to you. Right, Ryanair from Manchester next in. CB Rider, hello. Proper Ryanair landing. Bosh. Jerry, yes, the big buy's still here. Probably show you it again at the end of the stream. Karen Hill, hello Karen. Jane says the PC, it's a PC6, it's still in. Thank you, Jane. If it's still in tomorrow night, Tom, we might get a nice view of that as we taxi out.
Yeah, it would be nice to get a close-up of that. Be even better if it went out on this stream.
Plain and simple, hello. It says, oh yeah, the US Air Force 737 or the C-40 has been back at Leeds today. Nice movement for Leeds. Tom Craig Photo Art, hello Tom. Adrian says we should do BSL as well as BYE. That's not a bad idea, Adrian. Lizard. There's a lizard scratching around on the floor in front of us.
It's not going to smack into your foot again, is it?
It wouldn't be the first time, would it?
Do you want a dried strawberry?
A dried strawberry?
That's today's snack.
They're all right, actually. Yeah, go on then, I'll have one. Gracias. Paul, halt, back to work. Oh dear. Cheers, Paul. Another slight Lanza lull. Tom's grabbing a drink. I think I will as well.
Yeah, it's not looking overly busy this stream, so it's probably not going to be the longest stream we've done.
No, we're planning on a fairly short stream tonight, guys. Like I say, we've got to do some packing as well later on, so it ain't going to be a long one. Oh, that's nice. I should say as well, we do have a TUI on the ramp at the moment, a Belgium TUI. So that should be coming out fairly soon. Don't see many Belgian TUIs. Now, a big thank you to Soho Assi, who's gifted 5 Blue Sky memberships.
Oh, thank you, Soho.
Thank you, it's very kind indeed. They have been given out, so if you get one of them, do jump in and say thank you. But from me and Tom, a massive thank you. Muchas gracias. John Beats in the chat. Hello, John.
I can hear a blue stripes condor just going over, but it's too hazy to see it.
It's out of Fuerteventura.
Yep.
Claire says any stream from Lanza's a bonus. I think, have we just missed one day while we've been down here?
I think we skipped Monday, didn't we?
So, yeah, we've just. And is that when your video went on?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we haven't done so bad, have we? I think his longest stream was about nearly 3.5 hours. Shortest one was about 2 hours. Must admit, it's quite hard to do these streams in the heat. It's, yeah, tricky. Not just on us; it's on the equipment as well. The equipment tends to struggle in the heat.
Yeah, I don't think I'd fancy doing 7 hours like we do at Manchester sometimes.
Not a chance. Nicholas Stokes, hello Nicholas. Yeah, nice day, thank you. We've spent most of the day on the beach today. Tom's been in snorkeling.
Saw some quite big fish actually. The biggest one I saw was nearly 2 feet long.
Yeah, so back home tomorrow night. We'll have to give the piggy bank a good shake and see if we can get back down here again, maybe sometime in the autumn. Gary Brown, hello Gary, how you doing?
You didn't go snorkeling with me, did you?
I didn't know you went with your granddad, didn't you?
I think you're scared of the sharks, to be honest.
What sharks? If I thought there were sharks in there, I wouldn't let you go in. I think there is sharks in there, but the harmless ones, aren't there? Is there such a thing? John Beat says, I hope you've got some honey rum in that case. I did buy a bottle of honey rum the first night we was here. It's I think it's about a litre bottle, and it's €10. It's as cheap as chips really for what it is, and it's all gone. Ryanair on the pushback. Ian G, hello Ian. James Haley, hello James. Ollie Walsh, how you doing? Goldie644, hello to you. Philip Rhodes, hello Philip. Philip says, have we thought about Aberdeen? Aberdeen? That's a bit of a long hike for us. Blimey.
Don't think it's the busiest airport in the world.
No, did Eric used to go up there a few years ago? I think Eric used to go up to Aberdeen, didn't he? A couple of times. Yeah, that would be a long drive. Probably have to fly. John, welcome back. Oh, Binter, no, going out for a 2-1 departure. Martin Naylor, hello Martin. Yeah, they've been doing that today. Some are going off on 2-1. Most have been sticking with 0-3.
The Belgium 2E is pinging as well, so there's a few departures coming up.
747 Brian and Kim, hello to you both. Yeah, Brian, that hype button is somewhere down near the like button. Thank you, buddy. Platinum Goat, hello. John Bates says, well, you've not tried this, John, but it was red and green mojo or mojo sauce on the Canarian potatoes. Fantastic, but it tends to give me a bit of a dodgy stomach if I eat too much of that stuff. I do like it though. Nicer than Canarian potatoes. Binter lining up down the other end. Oh, Linda 1960. Wow, Linda sent us a £20 super chat. Thank you, Linda.
Oh, thank you so much, Linda.
Says, thanks guys for the great streams and Tom's video. I love the Lanzarote and watching your streams is like having a holiday without paying for one. And buy some more honey rum. Linda, thank you. It's very kind indeed. Thank you, Linda. Head to the spa, Tom, get some more honey rum.
Yeah, thank you, Linda.
Very kind indeed, much appreciated. Muchas gracias. So that was Binter to Gran Canaria. Echo Charlie November Sierra Fox was the reg. The Belgian TUI has pushed as well. The wind has picked up a little bit, guys, and it's absolutely perfect for 2-1 at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't have a few more 2-1 departures. passing 300 likes for today's stream. Thank you guys, it's appreciated. Fajon, yes, you're quite right. You can't hype something while it's live. It's once it's finished. Mick Dad, hello. Right, Ryanair coming out. Will it go for 21 or 03? 03. That'll do.
They do save themselves about 5 minutes going off 03.
Yep. Judith Fuller, hello Judith. Scott Sharp, hello Scott. Dave Thornton 66, hello Dave. John's put the wind in the chat as well, varying 160 to 230, so yeah, it's definitely favouring 2-1. Lee Henderson's giving your video a hype, sorry.
Cheers, Lee, thank you. Yep, every hype helps.
Paul Humphreys, hello Paul.
Ryanair Max, where's this one going?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It is going to Madrid. Up to Madrid. Three-year-old Max. Cosmo Joe, hello to you. Belgian Tui also coming out for 03. Andy Watkin, hello. Detectorist 66, good afternoon. Yeah, Yvonne, you're right. I can't believe 10 days. 10 days gone so quickly. It has gone pretty quick, hasn't it? I'll have to come for 14 next time, Tom.
Or more.
I must admit, I think I prefer coming in the autumn or the early spring. It's been a bit on the hot side this time. Perhaps a bit too hot. Ever, take care.
We are in the middle of a Kalima right now though,
yep.
So we'll make it a bit hotter than normal.
Yeah, the lifeguard actually came up to Tom today down on the beach and told you to get some sun cream on because he thought you were looking a bit pink. And he said, yeah, there's a bit of a Kalima blowing in. John Garford, a massive thank you, has sent us a £10 super chat. It says, have a last drink on me and Debs, Nick and Tom. Oh, John, thank you. We'll do exactly that this evening. That is very kind indeed, buddy. Thank you. Cheers, John.
Thank you, John. That's very kind.
And Debbie as well. Thank you. Well, I'm not going to be wrecked tonight. Thanks, John. This is taxiing out rather slowly. S Lord UK, hello. Oscar, Tango, Uniform, Kilo, the reg on that one. Jane Clark, hola. Here we go then, Tui to Brussels. And talking of TUIs, we've got a German TUI inbound as well. In about 5 minutes time, it's just over the northern end of the island, downwind. Robert Hilton, hello Robert, how are you doing? Have we been to the Oceans Bar yet for a cheeky cocktail? And we've still not been up there. We keep looking at it, don't we, Tom, and not venturing up. We did look up one evening and it looked very busy, didn't it? David Illingworth, hello David.
Well, you said we've not had many ships. Here comes another.
Yeah, I think is that the ferry that goes to Fuerteventura? I think. No idea where it's coming from. I've seen that one before though. I recognise the colour on the back. Sandy B, how are you doing? Daniel Slack, hello Daniel. A little LANZAROTE before the next arrival. Saudi Andean Jan, a blue stripy condor's just flown near you. I think you're up near Leeds Bradford. That must be an A330 going OTT. Thank you, Judith. Judith's hyped your video as well.
Cheers, Judith, thank you.
And Julie Boskert, hello. That ship that we looked at a few seconds ago was from Cadiz. Julie saying, is it as last night? It's, yes, we fly home tomorrow, late tomorrow afternoon, or tomorrow evening, should I say. But this is our last stream for this trip. Cheers, Claire. You might have noticed the thumbnail for this stream as well today, guys, looking straight down the runway on 03. I actually took that shot many years ago from a Jet 2757 just as we was lining up. Take care, John. John's off to the pool. You looking at volcanoes?
I'm looking at volcanoes.
Wondered what Morrigan was talking about then. Yeah, lots and lots of volcanoes. So a German TUI next in. Again, not in a special scheme. We haven't had one, have we, Tom? German TUI in a special scheme this trip?
Nope, nothing.
Which is a shame. Andy and Jan, yes. They're extremely careful. Mr. Airliners, Matt Smith. Hello, Matt. How you doing? Has jumped in with like number 354. Thank you. So Wednesday, was you streaming today, Matt, as well, earlier on? I believe there was a DHL 777 in, wasn't there? Did you catch that one? Scott Sharp. Yeah, we might. Yeah, we could. It's finish work at 3:30 on a Friday, so it might just be doable. Right, next inbound, just about to turn finals. Hello, 757, hello. Oh, Martin streamed on his own. Blimey. Hats off to him. Right, so a German TUI on finals. It is a Max 8. It's coming in from Hanover. Delta Alpha Mike Alpha Yankee is the reg. 4 hours and 11 minutes from Hanover. We do have a Binter coming in as well behind this aircraft. And Andy and Jan, I doubt it. Robbo! Hello, Robbo! Now, Cosmo Joe says your video, Tom, has got 86,870 hype points.
Doesn't sound bad, does it?
I don't know what's good hype numbers and what isn't, but that sounds alright, doesn't it? Yeah, thanks, guys. Stuart, that's Stuart Hitch. Hello, Stuart. And that ship, Tom, is just about to dock in Arrecife as well. That was coming in from Cadiz.
Yeah, let's have a look.
There's also a lot of smoke coming from another. I think, is that the drilling ship in the background? The smoke's coming from. Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
Not you. And thanks, Derek. Yeah, people hyping your video. Thanks, guys. And Colin as well. Thank you, Matt. Catch yourself on. Hello to you. Bringing back memories. Last time you was in Lanzarote, it was in 2000. Oh, that's a while ago. Well, this little corner that we're in now hasn't changed much since then. Right, next arrival is on finals. I've been to ATR. Yours.
Here we go, next aircraft on short finals.
Sorry, Tom, just having a drink. Gagging. Baz the Owl, hello to you. Great name. Yeah, Baz the Owl's saying how many specials of two he got. The German ones have got quite a few, haven't they? Yeah, and we've seen none. Linda says, where are we eating tonight? Not 100% you sure yet, Linda? We'll find a restaurant somewhere. Yeah, Matt Smith, the last time we was here we went there on your recommendation and it was pretty good. TUI Dreamliner tomorrow lunchtime, Tom. We have time to sneak a video from the beach.
I think it lands about 11 o'clock, so hopefully.
Stuart says about 12:40. Yeah, we don't fly out until tomorrow evening.
That might be its departure time.
Scott, how did you know? Yes, I am on the Capri Sun. Wow.
He's watching us.
Yeah, it must be. Martin Naylor watching us and watching Leeds Bradford as well. Yeah, back to Leeds and Manchester streams, Tom, after this one.
Yeah, a bit of a downgrade, to be honest.
Yeah, Stuart says you're right, it does come in at 11:30, it goes out at 12:40ish. Matt, yes, so I gather. A lot of people have been saying in the chat earlier, before you came in, it's been hot back at home. The temperature's up into the around the 30 mark, a little bit more in places. And Colin says 400 likes for today's stream. Thank you, guys. Big thank you. Seems a bit quieter today, Tom, for this time of day, doesn't it? Some days are quite busy around about now, some days are quiet. This seems like a fairly quiet one.
I think the quietest days of the week are Monday and Wednesday, so
that explains it. Top says 32 degrees in Leeds at 3 p.m. Is that heat wave number 3 back at home now? We've got another inbound, we've got another ATR on finals. Binter on finals, says Matt. Yeah, the Teddy says when it got to 37 he hid. I don't blame you. Inland, you've been down here in the Canaries, it's been up in that sort of region in the mid to high 30s, but you get by the coast, it's quite a bit cooler. I think they recorded it was somewhere up the northern end of the island. Yesterday's maximum temperature here in Lanzarote was 37. That was up at the top end. A little town beginning with H, I can't remember its name. Right, here comes another Binter ATR 72. This one is in from Gran Canaria. Echo Charlie Mike X-Ray Quebec, the reg. There's another Binter behind it as well. Just establishing on long finals, coming in from Tenerife North. Aircraft still landing with a backwind. Ryan saying it might be quite warm on for a Manchester stream on Sunday as well, Tom. 27 degrees. Take plenty of drinks. And Karen Hill, a whopping big thank you. Karen has sent us a £20 super chat.
Oh wow, Karen, thank you so much.
Cannot thank you enough, Karen, thank you. She says, Nick and Tom, thank you for all your hard work bringing us these streams every day. Great planes, lots of laughs and better company. Safe travels home. Put this towards your last meal tonight. I cannot thank you enough. Karen, thank you. It's very, very kind indeed. Much appreciated. Muchas gracias. Thanks, Karen.
Cheers, Karen. Thank you. Oh, it's hot.
It is hot. OT, hot. Yeah, Mick Dad's saying, what time's the flight? What time is our flight?
9:10.
Tomorrow night. Binter on finals again.
I'm hoping we're on time so I can get some sunset footage.
Right, this is Binter from Tenerife North. Echo Charlie, Mike Sierra Kilo is the reg. ATR 72. 40 minutes from Tenerife North.
Bit of a nose-up landing.
Yeah. Also, there's a LATAM 767 just gone straight over the top. I can actually see it as well. No trail again. Absolutely no chance of you getting that on the camera, Tom. It's almost invisible.
What's that doing?
The south. Yeah, talking of LATAMs, there's been loads of LATAMs going up and down, but like I said earlier, nothing has trailed the whole time we've been here. No OTTs have been trailing, so I've not been able to see them in the haze. They tend to go just west of the island, and on a clear day you can see them.
We've got a Ryanair on the push.
Yep, Ryanair to Santiago. Santiago up in the northwest corner of Spain. Dave Cox, hello Dave. Jamie P61, hello Jamie. Chuck Maurice is there as well, hello Chuck. Ah, Tom. Quick, jump up and get on your camera. There's something coming down the taxiway.
Ah, yes.
What's this?
It doesn't look like the PC6, unfortunately.
Yeah, like I said, something came in all white today. It looked like a twin otter. We've no idea what it was. We believe it might still be here. This isn't it, is it? This looks too small. Not sure what this is. Cheers, Matt. John Robinson says it's giving a windy day tomorrow. Lanza gusts up to 35 knots. Could be an interesting departure. Has somebody nicked that Cherokee out of the museum? Is that what this is? Well, this will be an aircraft that most of English spotters probably won't have seen. Rafe 898, hello. Ray thought we'd gone home. No, this is his last stream for this trip, I'm afraid.
Taking a right turn.
Oh yeah. Might be positioning the aircraft into wind to do the engine checks. Can you see the reg on that, Tom, with the zoom?
Got the door open.
If you can read the reg, put it in the chat. Doing the engine checks. Echo Charlie Kilo X-Ray Tango, say you guys in the chat. Well spotted. Fireman Sam says it's the best air conditioning ever with the door open. You do it all the time. The Sam Allen B, hello to you. And Matt says the little aircraft, the Cherokee, belongs to the Aero Club based in Gran Canaria. Is that the little club down in Maspalomas? I never realised there was a little airfield down there until this trip. Oh, boo! Binter's going out on 2-1. Ryanair just about to taxi out as well. Yeah, John's saying another one based in Maspalomas. Ryanair coming out for 03. So Binter that's lined up and about to roll on 2-1, going out to Gran Canaria. Echo Charlie Mike Sierra Juliet is the reg. Kevin Weaver, hello Kevin. Well, I was going to say this is the smallest aircraft we've had in this location, but it's not, is it? We've had that little Cessna 152. And Ryanair sneaking in behind here. I hope he's seen it. Slow down, Ryanair. Yeah, Ryanair looks ginormous. Oh, John says 25 aircraft based down in Maspalomas. Always nice to see a little aircraft as well. Hey, Queenie Dreamy, hello Dawn. Ryanair might just have to wait a few seconds. The PA28 still not clear. The Sam Allenby says, what's the temperature? Stood here right now, I think it's about 27-ish. Inland it's been a lot hotter today. Cherokee is just starting to turn to the left, so it's starting to clear. Ryanair's cleared to go. Hey, thank you, Dawn. Oh, Liberator 74. I never knew that's one. The Aero Club at Maspalomas was the original airport on Gran Canaria. Didn't know that. Should have said, oh I did say, didn't I? Ryanair to Santiago in northwestern Spain. There is some inbounds. There's one directly abeam the field at the moment, an EasyJet from Lyon. Behind that, at the northern end of the island, is a Ryanair from Edinburgh. Right behind the Ryanair, just to the north of the island, is Iberia from Madrid. So yeah, a couple of inbounds on the way in. Rebecca, tomorrow night about 9 o'clock, Jet 2 to Manchester. A321 Neo it will be. Bradley Callahan, hello Bradley. Massive thank you to CK Sim Gaming, who was gifted a Blue Sky membership. Thank you CK.
Oh cheers CK, thank you.
That's gone to GMA 64. Congrats to you. CK, thanks buddy. Lenka Zibronova, I hope I've pronounced that right. Hello to you from the Czech Republic. Yeah, thank you, CK. Do appreciate the gifted memberships. Ford Keys 2, good evening to you. So a slight Lanza lull again. We've had a few of these today, haven't we? Until the next movement. It's not far off, it's just turning in. George Monks, hello George. Rob Mez, hello Rob. Be a nice opportunity to have another look at that ship actually, Tom, while we've got a Lanza lull going on. But look, to have the little pilot boat at the side of it as well at the moment. That's I think that's the little boat that takes the crew across. I think we've all worked it out by now, but that's the ship that brings the fuel to the airport. I think it comes maybe once a week. That's the second time we've seen it. We've been here for 10 days. Josh, hello. Yeah, Tom says, I wonder how much money's on that ship in aviation fuel. I wouldn't fancy paying for it, Tom.
And it's all gone in a week.
Aviation Geek 199, hello. Donna A380, hello. And Mr. Manchester, Rod Gill, hello Rod, how you doing? Julie is in a very warm Morley. Yeah, so it's sad to be going back home tomorrow. Like I say, we'll have to try and do a bit of saving up, try and get back down here again, maybe sometime at the back end. I don't know about you guys, but I quite like a Lanza stream. Ray Petiti, hello Ray. And yeah, Ray saying of the airliner you can see down on the motorway in Gran Canaria is a DC-7C, once served with Spantax. Who remembers Spantax back at Leeds and Manchester? Blimey, that's a long time ago. Mark Winterborn, hola, buenas tardes, hello Mark. Rod Gill says the new Air Force One might be dropping back into the UK on its way back home from Turkey. Ooh, where will that go? Will that be Mildenhall, Stansted? Chris 14 RAF, hello Chris. Albert likes a Lanza stream. Cheers Albert. John says the brand new Air Force One is over the channel at the moment. It looks like it's going to Mildenhall. Wow, that was a lot of spotters descending on Mildenhall all of a sudden. Yvonne, I'll do my best. Yeah, saving up this day and age, it's not easy, is it? Excuse me. Right, we do have an arrival on finals. Hey, about 3, maybe 4 miles out. That means you're going to have to get up, Tom.
I like those sit downs.
Anna says Albert wants to do a Lanza stream when you go next year. Yeah, get one on your phone, I'll tune in. Reese Keenan, hello Reese. Be warned, the internet here is crap, it's not good. Yeah, we've had to bond a couple of internet signals together to actually bring you these streams. The internet, it's definitely not doable off one connection. Jiffers, hello to you. Did I say hello to Reese? Hello, Reese. Graham remembers Spantax. I remember Spantax at Leeds when they used to bring the 737s in. Rob Driz, how are you doing, Rob? Something is starting up as well. I can hear engine noises behind us. Right, so this is an Austrian registered EasyJet A320 Oscar Echo India November Lima coming in from Lyon in France. I think there's a Binter just about to taxi out as well. We've got an Iberia, number 2 to land. Ooh, and Binter coming for 0-3 as well, that's a bonus. Rod Gill, never heard of him. We're giving these guys a big wave when they come past. Ryanair from Edinburgh's on finals, about 3 miles out. James Beattie, hello James. And John Robinson says we're closing in on 500 likes, which is absolutely fantastic. Thank you guys. James Barlow, how are you doing? He says, is it easy to park up here? Yes, it is actually. You get a lot of people coming down here in the cars and just parking up. Mark Blevin, hello Mark, and a massive thank you as well. Mark sent us a £2 super chat. Says good evening, thank you Mark, appreciate it buddy.
Cheers Mark, thank you. Next arrival on short finals.
Forget the Ryanair. Oh, bad timing. You know, Tom, we had a lull for at least 10 minutes, didn't we? And then you get two at once like that. Oh, it's so annoying. Gary Brown, a massive thank you Gary, been in the membership 19 months. Thanks Gary. Right, Binter, this is going out to Tenerife South. Echo Charlie Mike Papa India, the reg. And Iberia next to land. Andrew Alban, hello to you. Massive thank you to John Robinson as well, who's sent a Blue Sky membership just as we're passing 500 likes as well. Thank you guys. John, thanks buddy. Gifted membership gone to Chris14RAF, who is in the chat. That's great to see. And yeah, congrats Chris. And John, thank you. And thank you everybody for the likes. 500 likes for the stream. Thanks John.
Cheers John, thank you.
Here's Iberia from Madrid.
This is a nice one.
Yep, we like an Iberia, don't we? Rafe says, are we getting plenty of kerosene smells? No, not today. And yeah, Stuart says, are the tracks still there from yesterday? Well, I wrote by in the sand for the end of the stream. That's still there. We'll probably look at that at the end of this stream as well. When did I make these tracks, Tom?
I can't remember.
It must be half a week ago. Yeah, I've made some other tracks running across the gravel. Yeah, they're still there as well. Right, next inbound is on finals, and I've no idea what it is. Let's have a look on Flight Radar. It is. It's EasyJet from Paris Charles de Gaulle. Another Austrian registered A320. It's about 2, maybe 3 miles out. In fact, there's 2 EasyJets on finals as well. Number 2 is just turning long finals. That number 2 is from Gatwick. That's an A320 Neo. British Airways behind the 2 EasyJets. British Airways also from Gatwick. Might be able to get them both in the same shot there, Tom. Do you see that?
Yep, just underneath.
That was the EasyJet just turning in on finals in the background. Mark Longston, hello Mark. Yeah, thank you for that, Mark. Mark says, just watch one of our clips on 3 Minutes of Aviation, the one with the wobbly Ryanair. He's not messed about putting that on then, because he only asked us if we could use that this morning. But, yeah, thank you for that. Thank you, Mush, Colin. Matt Blevins gifted a Blue Sky membership as well. That's gone to James Barlow. Congrats, James. James is in the chat as well. That's great. Mark Blevins, thank you, buddy. Very kind indeed.
Cheers, Mark. Thank you. Very kind.
Mrs. Leeds, hello, Heather. So, next 2 arrivals are both from Gatwick. They must have almost flown down side by side. And a massive thank you to Ruth, Mrs. Hawker. Hello Ruth, by the way, how are you doing? And Ruth gifting 5 Blue Sky memberships. That is absolutely fantastic. I cannot thank you enough, Ruth. Very kind. Hope you're keeping well.
That is very kind, Ruth. Thank you so much.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Ruth. And they have been given out. So yeah, if you get one of them, do jump in and say thanks. I see Paul Holt's got one of them memberships as well. That's fantastic. Ruth, thank you. Mackenzie, hello to you. And a massive thank you to Joanne Ingham as well, who sent a £10 super chat saying, enjoy your last night, have a drink on me. Joanne, thank you, that is very kind indeed. With a £10 super chat, we'll have a tipple on you then. Thank you.
Thank you, Joanne.
Thanks, Joanne. Very kind. Got a Binter powering back. Oh, thank you, Ruth. Ruth saying love the streams. Thank you. I'll tell you what I'm not going to miss down here, Tom.
What's that?
Flies. Annoying flies that just keep landing on you and then bouncing off you, and they're very annoying.
Well, you're going to go back home to horseflies, so not really going to win.
Yeah, I think the horseflies at Manchester are probably worse actually. You're right. Gwyn Davies, hello Gwyn. We've got a Binter about to taxi out. Is it going to go for 2-1 or 0-3? We'll find out in a few seconds.
See where the Binter goes and then we'll go to the next arrival.
Turn right. Must have heard me. That'll do. Coming out for 0-3. Oh great, Matt says there's flying ants due back at home. And look at this, Ruth, Mrs. Hawker, been in the membership first class for 20 months. Ruth, I cannot thank you enough, that is very kind. Says here's to another 20 months. Thanks, Ruth. This is British Airways from London Gatwick.
Nice landing.
Yeah. And I think we should be able to give this binter some attention. There's nothing else on the approach. This binter that's taxiing out. I've had to give him a big two-handed wave, Tom.
Yeah, go on then.
Wave. Echo Charlie Oscar Golf Fox, the registration. This binter's going out to Tenerife North. Looks like we've got a second binter coming out as well, also coming for runway 03. Little PA28 is coming back. Hi Flying Aviation, how are you doing? I think that's the same one that took off earlier. Supermod Sarah's just left. Sorry I didn't see that message. Thank you Sarah if you're still listening for being there. Good to see it. Where's Binter going? Are we to stick on this one, Tom, and try and get a wave?
We can do. Nice head-on shot.
This has been to Gran Canaria in the in the passing bay. Lindy Lou, good evening to you. Harry Wilson signed for Leeds. I thought they did that a few weeks ago, Tom. We had that ages ago.
It might have been made official today.
Right,
sure.
right, okay. So guys, we was planning on about a 2-hour stream tonight, and we've done about 2 hours so far, so nearing the end of tonight's stream, and we've got the German TUI just pushing back as well, so we'll probably end today's stream on the German TUI. Bringing another set of Lanza streams to a close, sadly. Just been made official, Tom. Thanks guys, thanks Matt. Aviation Geek, it's about 9:10 tomorrow night on Jet 2 and A321 to Manchester. I'm not sure of the flight number. All things fast and loud, hello to you. Ken, CSX, hello Ken. Yeah, that's the point. Natalie says at least we'll be able to carry on wearing the shorts and t-shirts when we get back home. That's good news. LS808, thank you for that. Well, that Cherokee's just coming in again. It must have done a go around. I wasn't watching. There is another Binter departure as well, but sadly it's going for 2-1. Atika Babats, how are you doing? So the German TUI is about to taxi out. Binter's about to line up down the other end. The PA-28 that just landed looks to be heading back to the ramp. Philip Douglas, hello Philip. And a big, massive thank you to Platinum Goat as well, who sent us a $20 super chat. Says thanks for sharing your vacation time for the dinner fund. That is very, very kind indeed, buddy. Thank you, Platinum Goat, with a $20 super chat. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, Platinum, that is very kind. Thank you.
It is much appreciated. Kind indeed, thank you. Right, Binter lined up on 2-1, just about to roll. The German 2 is about to taxi out. So Binter going out to Tenerife North. Thank you everybody in the chat as well who's saying thanks for the streams. I can't reply to every single one of them, but a big thank you. It's very kind, it means a lot, thank you. Right, one more, which will we're going to finish the Lanza streams on a German TUI.
Not a bad way to end. We probably won't see one of these again until we come back down.
No, don't tend to get them back in the UK, the German ones. Naomi Garza in California. Hello, Naomi. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, Big 8 saying gonna miss the Lanza streams. Well, we'll be back down as soon as we can. Delta Alpha Mike Alpha Yankee at Max 8. Going out to Hanover. So a massive thank you to the moderators for all the Lanza streams and all the other streams, and big thank you for being there, mods. You guys are amazing. There you go. I'll stick you a few mod love arts in the chat as well. A nice sight with the ship in the background. Some quite nice evening light as well at the moment. Nobody else here taking pictures. Have you noticed it almost looks like an old 737 with the wire across the top? Go up and away. Your right turn to avoid them volcanoes. Early right turn. Derek's saying where we're dining tonight. I'm not sure yet, Derek. Haggis, hello. Right, that is it for the Lanza streams. We'll fly back home tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed them. We've not banged on for hours and hours and hours like we sometimes do at home, have we? But they've been short and sweet ones, but we've done plenty of them, which has been nice. We've seen some lovely planes, some nice colour schemes, some special liveries. Planes that you don't often see, some planes that you don't see at home very often. Tom's got a tan.
Yeah, I certainly have. In a nice golden colour.
Look like a bag of rust.
Thanks.
Right, we've had some well over 500 likes for today's stream. Thank you guys, it's very kind indeed. And we've had some lovely support as well for different forms, super chats, gifted memberships renewed. So a whopping big thank you. It's a massive help. It does help us out. So huge thank you. And yeah, thank you for watching is the main one, I suppose. Without you guys, it's not worth doing. And we said earlier on we'd point the camera in the by direction where we scratched it onto the floor. I'll come over and I'll give you all a wave. And yeah, but from me and Tom, we'll see you back in the UK probably at the weekend sometime. And yeah, we'll say adios. Hope you've enjoyed them, and we'll see you on the next one.
Adios. There's your thumbnail.
Is that today's thumbnail? Okie dokie, that's nice. See you later, folks. Take care.